As soon as their mother inserted the key into the lock, the children standing behind gasped in astonishment, and as the lock clicked into place, the old door truly opened. They were seeing their great-grandfather's ancestral home for the first time, and everything here was astonishing them. In the hall stood a strange magical tree, but their mother had already warned them that its fruits were deadly and poisonous. Even more astonishing was the small kitchen set on the dining table, where the gas stove was still burning, although it was clear that this place had been deserted for many years. Mushrooms were growing from the ceiling, and their mother told the children that mysteries roamed everywhere in this house. They had come here. They had moved because their parents had recently divorced, and as soon as the truck arrived, they moved into this house. Sensible Alice got busy cleaning, but her two younger brothers got lost in the mysterious things of the old house. They went into a room and saw large claw marks on the wall. As night fell, strange events began. Jared heard a knocking sound. Frightened, he tried to wake Simon, but he was in a deep sleep. In desperation, Jared grabbed his sword like a weapon and followed the sound to a cupboard. He opened the cupboard and thrust the sword inside. There was a sharp jolt. The sword bent backwards as if it had. There were stains when all the items in the cupboard fell down. At first, he thought it was some scary animal, but upon closer inspection, he realized it was a painting of a man-eater created by his great-grandfather, and it turned out to be an omen. At that very moment, an old car stopped on the bridge, and a man got out who encountered something more like a monster than a human. In fact, the man had made a deal with the devil. If he could get this family of four to the mansion, his daughter would be returned to him. The monster had taken his daughter, but when the father and daughter met, he saw that the daughter had shrunk. The facial features had also changed. He realized that it wasn't his real daughter. Suddenly, a giant hand emerged from under the bridge and dragged the man into the river. The monster, disguised as the man, continued to pretend to be the father and daughter. Their real aim was to find the secret book hidden in the old mansion. In no time, they reached the man's house, but as soon as they turned on the light, a cat recognized them, and the cat became the monster's meal. The next day, strange noises were coming from above. Jared climbed the stairs and reached a study room where peculiar experimental tools and animated taxidermy were displayed on the walls, and there he saw his great-grandfather's former specialty. As soon as he turned on the light, he found an old book. The book that the monster was searching for had all its pages torn, and just then a strange noise came from behind him. He turned around and saw some words emerging on the mirror. As soon as he understood their meaning, he turned back and found a strange, frightening entity standing before him.